Flowers in a Glass Vase was painting by Jacob van Walscapelle in 1667. It was given to the museum as part of the Leonidis bequest in 1900. A painting like this in its 17th century context was a meditation on transience, that butterflies, flower and beauty are all short-lived. We don't believe that the painting has been treated since it arrived in the museum. With time, varnish becomes more and more yellow and cloudy. It changes the perception of the painting, decreasing the contrast between colors. By removing the varnish, we will be able to see the painting clearly. We carry out tests to determine the best solvent mixture to dissolve the varnish, to make sure that we do not harm the original paint. We can also see that there have been different treatment campaigns, as some of the areas of retouching are slightly obscured by the fluorescence of the varnish layer and some are not. A small flake has already been lost, revealing the red ground layer. We use Sturgeon's glue applied to acid-free tissue to reattach the paint flakes. Afterwards, the paper and any excess glue will be removed. It is left under a gentle weight to dry. The fact that the paint is flaking away from the ground layer rather than the ground layer from the canvas indicates that it's partly a problem of material or technique, as well as changes in the painting's environment. Before we apply any new filling or retouching, the painting is varnished to isolate it from the new material and to saturate the colors. We will choose a synthetic varnish that has been tested for its aging property. It will not yellow as quickly as natural resin, and it will remain more easily soluble in the future. The filling is the last step before retouching. The aim is to fill the loss precisely so that the level and surface texture match the surrounding original paint. The losses are retouched to regain the unity of the composition. We use pigments bound in a synthetic resin that has been tested for its aging properties. The final varnish is applied to the painting for added protection. Transformed, the painting will go on display in the room dedicated to the Leonidis collection in the Paintings Gallery here at the Victoria and Albert Museum.